Tony DiMaggio's Pizza has been a staple in San Jose, California since 1977, the same year and city that Chuck E. Cheese started in. This family-owned establishment gained popularity throughout the area thanks in part to their signature stromboli, made by the same person for nearly 50 years. In the last year, they have fallen on hard times due to a fire, causing an unexpected and delayed closure.
My dad moved from Sicily to New York back in the probably late 50s, early 60s. Started in a pizza restaurant over there. Then a few years after that, he went back to Sicily, met my mom. They moved from New York to Pennsylvania, and then they just got tired of the cold winters and stuff, so came out to sunny California, found a perfect spot, and then opened this place on December 31st, 1977. We had the stromboli on the menu, but no one had ever heard of it, so we weren't really selling a lot. So my dad decided instead of, throwing strombolis away, he would just, give everyone a medium stromboli and let them try it with the pizza, and pretty much got people hooked on his drug. At the time, we were like right between IBM and GE. They started trying the stromboli and then it caught on really quick, and then they spread the word for us, and basically it's just the stromboli that's kept this business strong since 1977. This is my home. This is, with all the places I've lived, this has been the place where I have been the longest in my life. Me and my brothers used to play baseball and stuff outside in the parking lot while my parents worked. Remember doing homework, some of these tables right behind me after school. On July 13th, my wife had noticed that there was smoke coming in from one of these vents behind me into the restaurant. I went and turned off the breaker to cut the power to the air conditioning unit, but there had already been a fire on the roof. The roofing company that did the roof a year prior to that had removed the air conditioning without notifying us, and we had no idea it wasn't up there. So the wires were exposed on the ceiling. From the heat, the coating on the wires melted, and from the air conditioning being on, it sparked a fire. This has been the hardest on me and my family. It's been tough, honestly, falling behind on some of our bills, not just business-wise, but personal-wise too. It is, people think that you own a restaurant and you're just making a lot of money, but there's a lot that goes out before we get paid. So it's been hard. This place has been our home for God knows how long, 48 years, whatever it is. And we don't consider people that come in our customers. These people are like our family. We do miss everyone, seeing the faces and the people and talking and, the pats on the backs and stuff like that. It's just, like you haven't seen a family member for a very long time. You miss them and you want to see them. So ready to hug everyone when they walk in that door and welcome them back in and seeing those smiles. I love doing this. I love seeing our customers, love seeing the smile on their faces, and brings me joy, bringing these people happiness. So I'd like to do it as long as I possibly can. Just be patient. We're coming back. We're definitely going to be pumping out those strombolis really soon. If you can find it in your hearts to help out in any way you possibly can, it would be greatly appreciated. We're trying our hardest to get this place back open and serve you guys again, and anything you can do would be such a help for us.
If you would like to help Jack and the DiMaggio family, please show support by donating to their GoFundMe, which you can visit by clicking the link in the description of the video.
Tony DiMaggio's Pizza, 3852 Monterey Highway. Come on by and get some really good stromboli and pizza and pasta.